Well, let's see, I'm a creepy, creepy man. That's right. Okay?
Why our serial killers always seem to focus on women more than men. I mean, yes, there's been some serial killers that's killed men, but you'd have to say 90% of anybody that was classified as a serial killer killed a woman. One guy in court killed 48 women himself. Well, I think I know the reason that serial killers end up focusing on women. Because women bring this on to themselves. They actually create the guy to kill them. And they are too dense to see that they're creating the guy that killed them. How do I say this? What do I mean by this? Well, what I mean by this is women are so picky, so choosy, that when it comes to dating scene or being with somebody, that first look is over with for most guys, unless the guy's hot looking, certain size, loaded with money. She don't want anything to do with him. First look is over with. But yes, she has all the say so. She never goes without. Even a fat, ugly woman gets a guy. Why? Because a guy has more of a heart than a woman ever had. Because a guy's not so picky. Yes, there's guys that stereotype about women. I'm not saying guys don't. But I'm saying women make guys look like minute compared to what women do. Because women are so picky that, and then a person, they have no control over what they're going to look like. They have no control over how tall they're going to be. They have no say-so in that. A person's going to be forced into being alone for 15, 20 years, 30 years, and never have nobody in their life. Don't matter how well they dress up. Don't matter what they do. Don't matter how nice, how polite they are. First 2 seconds they meet somebody, they're stereotyped out, and that person don't even want to know them, and that's a woman doing that to a guy. And this happens to this guy year after year after year. It's like when I made my trip over to the Philippines, I met 5 guys in one trip and back. They're all American. And our stories are the same. They've been through the exact same things I've been through with women. Well, that's not a coincidence. Women are purposely, willingly, and knowingly forcing guys into loneliness. And walking around with their heads all high because they know they'll never be alone. It's like one woman told me, "Oh, good luck, you can be alone for years. Nobody wants somebody like you. You're too short." I mean, what kind of statement was that? But that came out of a woman's mouth to me. Okay, another woman. You put her up in your home, you feed her ass, give her a roof over her head, pay her fines, keep her out of jail, help her find a job, get her a job, take her to and from work, and go to work yourself, and then one day when she's off of work and she's staying at home in your house, and a friend stops by and says, "Oh, you must be Bill's new girlfriend." First thing she said was, "Ew, I wouldn't give him the time of day." What was that? See? How's that supposed to make a person feel? Then you women want to complain when a guy flips out and kills you? Well, you know, a guy like that, if he wanted to have a one-night stand, you know how he'd get it? Get a gun out and force it. Because he couldn't get it any other way. He spent his whole life trying to get just one person in his life, and couldn't get one person in his life. But every time he watches TV, every time he goes to the store, what does he see? He sees a guy with a girl. He sees people having a life. He sees a movie, the girl always is blah blah blah, and the guy has a girl. Somebody always has somebody. He goes outside, he sees it at the store. He sees people getting married. He looks, the guy's halfway decent looking. He wasn't fortunate enough to look like that guy. He wasn't fortunate enough to be as tall as that guy, or as loaded with money as that guy. And so then you women deny him a life, and deny him a life, year after year after year, and there's hundreds of guys you women are doing this to. And then one of the guys flips out, goes over the edge, and just like me, watching a show the one day, it was like Forensic Files, and seeing a woman killed. Wow, inside I felt happy. It was like, huh, that's crazy. I shouldn't be happy because this girl gets killed. But I was. And I know why I was happy. I thought about it a while. It's not that I'm going to go out and do it, but I know why I was happy. I was happy because it felt good to see a woman get killed. And why did it feel good to see a woman get killed? Well, they denied me my life all them years. They're denying these other guys their life for no reason at all. We didn't do anything to you, but we're not allowed to have a life because you deny us that. So now the guy flips out and he kills the woman, and Just like she denied him life, he's denying her life. He takes her life literally. She's actually better off being dead. Why? Because he gets to suffer. He gets to go home, still be alone. Still be alone. Still be alone. Cry, feel all the emotions. You know, the emotions and feelings you women don't think guys have. You know, when you say you're just a guy, you don't have feelings, you don't have emotions. Are you inside a guy's body? No, you're not. How was a guy born? Didn't he fall out your hull? Yes, he did. Wasn't he just as human as you? Yes, he was. Did he have all the same feelings and emotions you did? Yes, he did. But you women think a guy don't. Where you get off thinking a guy don't, it's beyond me. I know what it is. It's propaganda. The TV set taught you this from the time you were a little kid. Just like when they taught you in school, boys don't hit a girl, boys don't hit a girl. And so then the guy and the girl grows up, and the girl's over here beating the shit out of the fucking guy. They team up on him. Oh, you can't hit us because we're a girl. That's wrong. It should be taught in school that neither one hit either one. But no, you don't do that. You're all one-sided. You're going to teach the guy can't hit the girl, but you're going to think because you're a girl you have the right to hit the guy. Then you can't figure out why a guy flip out and go over the edge and kill you. Use your heads. Everybody's a human. Everybody deserves somebody. God did say he put women on this earth with man so everybody would have a mate. And now you women, just like Eve did, she picked the apple and God said not to. So what do you women do? You run over there and pick the apple? Well, now what are you doing? You're destroying it. God said everybody will have a mate. What did you do? You made sure not everybody will have a mate, didn't you? Why? Because I guess what? Your daddy's Satan? Well, that's what it must be. Because you're evil. And if you wasn't evil, why would you do this to another human being for no reason at all? Think about that. Why would you do this to another human being for no reason at all? Why would you treat them like dirt for no reason at all? And then complain when you get killed.
Okay, out of your league? Oh, trying to get girls that are out of your league. Oh, so what's that saying? Because you have a stinky fucking hole between your legs that they're out of your fucking league? Or because you think you're so hot fucking looking that some guy's out of your league? Oh, yeah, right. Like you're above them? Then you wonder why. And you say, oh, they took your youth. Well, let me tell you something, bitch. Nobody can force themselves to be with somebody. And when you fucking women take a look at a guy in the first fucking 2 seconds, you don't even know him and you don't want to know them? And you think that's fucking normal? And then you think, oh, well, they'll find somebody else. But every last woman, just like you, does the same fucking thing over and over again for year after year to them. And then they're not supposed to be human. They're not supposed to have no feelings. They're not supposed to have emotions. That's not supposed to bother them. That's right. See, we can force them into loneliness, and it shouldn't bother them at all. It's what should happen to you, Brittany. Every fucking last guy out there should fucking turn your ass down time after time again, year after fucking year. Let you have fucking experience what you lay on others. Because I guarantee you after you did, you won't be saying what you're saying right now. You won't be running your fucking mouth. As far as fucking serial killers go, I never said every serial killer. Now, did I? You tell me there's people out there that, oh, they specialize in doing nothing but studying it. That's right, they specialize in studying it. They're psychologists. Where did they get their psychologist degree from, Brittany? Didn't they read a book? Oh, but where did the book come from that they studied, Brittany? Wasn't it wrote by another fucking human? That's right. Who did a survey of people, and he couldn't cover every fucking person in the fucking world for feelings and emotions, so he took what he felt was fucking the most important, and all people should think that way. But they never give any consideration to what you women do to guys.